Hello everyone, we are here submission of assignment of NISST. The question is explain regulatory compliances in material management and give example of FDA regulation for healthcare management. First of all, let's understand meaning of regulatory compliances. Regulatory compliances is the process of adhering to laws, regulation and standards, right? And other rules set forth by the government and the other statutory bodies and or regulatory bodies. It is an important aspect of doing business, as companies are required to follow certain laws and regulations to maintain their operation promptly or properly. Now understand what type of regulation compliance and documentation need, right? These include written records of a company adherence to all records of law and regulations, and can also include plans for reaching and maintaining records of the compliances. Now understand what do you mean by compliance management. Compliance management is the continuous process of monitoring both internal and external policies and procedures to meet industry standards. Now understand what do you mean by material compliances. Material compliance refer to a product or its component adhering to applicable rules, regulation, standard and specification, subsequently regulating their use, composition and manufacturing, right? These material compliances can be differ from according to the requirement of the industry, material type and product specifications. Now understand what are the 7 steps in the compliance program which we have to follow while using regulatory compliances. First one is implementing written policies and papers, including of procedures. Second one is designating a compliance officer and compliance committee. Third one is conducting effective training and education to all concerns. Fourth one is developing effective lines of communications. Fifth one is conducting monitoring or auditing of internal system. Sixth one is enforcing standards through publicity of in well manner with the disciplinary guidelines. And seventh one is last one is responding promptly action to detected problem and undertaking of corrective actions. As now understand again what do you mean by regulatory compliance. Regulatory compliance is organizations adherence to law, rule, regulations and specifications and guideline to relevant to the business process, right? Now understand what are the phases of compliance risk assessment. First one is compliance risk assessment. First one is compliance risk identification and second one is compliance risk assessment. Third one is complying risk management and fourth one and last one is complying risk monitoring. Now understand what do we mean by FDA. FDA is called a Food and Drug Administration. FDA is responsible for public health, and also it is called as Agency of Health and Human Services. And FDA is responsible for safety and effectiveness of the medical devices. Center for Device and Radiological Health was established in 1982, responsible for medical device regulations, right, in India. FDA responsible for protecting public health by ensuring safety, efficacy and security of human and veterinary drugs, biological products, medical devices, etc. FDA also has a responsible for national health, foods and supply as well, means safety of human and animal as well, right? FDA responsible for the safety of the both. For the cosmetic items and the radiation effect, emitting from the several items, and FDA controls the regulation for the all items. Thank you. I think I have properly explained FDA's role, FDA regulation role in medical materials and regulations required in the industries for their smooth running of business. Thank you.